My name is Steve Morsilli. I coach with the Pleasanton Seahawks in the San Francisco Bay Area. We're here with the Pacific Swimming Camp, actually, which is all of Northern California. We're very fortunate that Pacific Swimming supports this type of a camp to bring all different levels of athletes up here. I'm fortunate enough to have two athletes that are on my team at this camp. I'm going to be demonstrating a pretty basic freestyle drill, which we call the Ostrich Drill, which is basically head under freestyle, to try to get a neutral body position, because more and more all strokes, but especially freestyle, is about being as neutral as possible in the water to cut drag. So this is an exaggeration drill. It's not going to look right. It's not supposed to look right. The goal is to get their heads too far down. A lot of times we'll do this with a snorkel, but we don't have a snorkel here, so we'll breathe every 5th or every 7th. And then we just try to get them to be as low as we can possibly be. We know they're going to come back up when it gets back to normal swimming. So that's what we're going to try. Nick Johnston is my swimmer here, and we're going to get him in the water and give it a shot. Now, Nick is not in my group. He actually swims with my senior assistant, but he's doing a pretty good job with this, and that's what I would look for kids in my group. We do this with the beginning level kids. I'll even do it with the national level kids. Now his head's too high there. There it goes. Now he's under. And we're also going to try to get him to breathe as low as possible. When he does this, I think his head's coming up a little bit too high. Breathing every 7th. Go ahead. So I'm just trying to adjust his breathing a little bit, because that changes everything on freestyle, the breathing. And if they breathe too high, no matter what they're doing between their breaths, that was better. No matter what they're doing between their breaths, their breath is going to bring their head back up and affect their whole body position. A lot of it is, number one, getting the initial head position and then trying to maintain that position when they breathe, or as close as possible, because obviously they're not going to be able to have their head that low. We're looking for his hips to come up and his body to be as neutral as possible in the water.
Some benefits of the drill I was doing was it helps me keep a neutral body position. It allows me to go straight through the water rather than diverting my energy elsewhere. It helps me keep my head down and allows me to go as fast as possible.